Why did you choose to write the Bible in Aramaic, Greek, and Hebrew?
Because those are the languages people spoke back then.
Why did St. Jerome translate the Bible into Latin?
Because it was the official language of the church.
How was the Old Testament written?
There was first oral tradition, then it was written form, and then lastly it was edited.
And how was the New Testament written?
There was first Jesus' life, then oral tradition, and then lastly it was written down and edited.
And why did you inspire people to write the Bible?
Because I couldn't write the Bible myself, I was not on earth.
And why was the Bible written?
Because it relates to you today and speaks to you directly.
Why did you have multiple writers write the Bible?
Because one writer could not have written it all because there are so many stories and teachings.
Why do people sin?
Because of original sin.
Why aren't you on earth with us?
Because I have to be in heaven to control it.
Why is what is the difference between the Old Testament and the New Testament?
The Old Testament told you about salvation history, and the New Testament is salvation history happening.
When is the second coming happening?
When the world is coming to an end, and he will come to save all on earth to bring you to heaven.
Is the next person you are sending going to be named Jesus?
Maybe we'll just have to see.
Why was Lectio Divina created?
To have understand scripture passages.
Do you ever use Lectio Divina?
No, you silly goose, because I already understand scripture.
Do you pray?
No, because you pray to me.
If you do, who do you pray to?
Since you are praying to me, I am too busy trying to answer your prayers.
Which biblical criticism is your favorite?
Historical criticism, because it focuses on the history of the Bible, and the history is my favorite subject, besides theology, of course.
Which way do you recommend for us to help understand spiritual meaning?
Personal prayer, because you get to talk to me, and I like to talk to people.
Do you like the Old Testament more or the New Testament?
I like them both because the Old Testament told you about salvation history, and the New Testament was its being pursued.
Who's your barber?
Myself.